it's kind of funny. Everyone makes fun of Tesla's build quality inside of the car, but the Porsche wasn't that great either.
That is kind of surprising. Yeah. I gotta keep an eye on my cameras because they had this really bad habit of randomly turning off.
The Taycan was kind of a plastic desert.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I would not have expected that. I know they had some issues with their batteries.
I think it was the cheapest trim. Maybe.
Yeah, the 4S.
Maybe that's the reason. But yeah.
Man,
but the suspension and these things are really great. The Porsche.
Yeah, I'd imagine the driving experience is really nice.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that it's kind of felt cheap, I guess.
Yeah.
That's actually what I heard from some folks around the Polestar, is that they thought it felt like it was made of paper.
But the best experience is Model S Plaid.
Oh, I can imagine.
We drove the Model S Plaid with 270 kph on the Autobahn. This experience, my gosh, that was crazy.
Oh, man.
And it felt like it was on rails.
Yeah.
It's wow.
Man, that's faster than I've gone. I've driven a lot of Plaids. I used to help Tesla with the end of quarter deliveries.
Okay.
And I actually got to drive Tony Hawk's Plaid Model S and his old Model S because he took delivery from our Carlsbad store. But I never got to go that fast. I got to feel the acceleration, of course, driving up to the delivery center and, punch it a little bit. It's insanely powerful.
I can show you later some videos. We have rented an airfield in the winter. The airfield was full of snow, and we turned on the drift mode and had a blast.
That sounds incredible.
On a snowy
drift mode in the snow in
Yeah.
a Plaid Model S. Gosh. And people try to say that EVs aren't fun. Come on. That sounds like a great time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this part of driving on autopilot or FSD is rather uneventful because you're kind of just going in a straight line. Once we get past the bridge, though, the coastal side of Tampa will have a lot more fun city streets to drive on.
Does FSD treat this like a highway, or is it still the neural net?
So we're actually still on the neural net. It's treating this one like regular version
City
12.
streets,
Yep.
okay.
The major giveaway just being that it actually says to the left here, auto, instead of showing the speed limit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I've actually seen that surprise me a few times because it feels like a highway. Definitely has that vibe, but it's the neural net operating at version 11. I hear it's pretty crowded in lots of areas of Europe. Is that your case as well? Or?
Crowded.
Yeah.
I live in Munich. It's quite a big city. I think 1.7 million people
Oh wow, yeah.
live there. Yeah. In Europe, the streets are far smaller, and so it can get quite crowded. Yes.
There's lots of issues with traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have far better public transport.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, public transport is probably, for our standards here, decent, like maybe New York. But anywhere else I've seen has been pretty bad.
The subway in Munich is very dense, and you can drive everywhere. That's really good compared to US states.
Oh, Taco Bell, Tobi. Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
So cool.
My father always called it Taco Hell
Oh.
Oh.
because of what happens afterwards. Love me some Taco Bell. What's been your favorite part about the trip so far? I know you got quite a bit left to do.
Yeah. The visit to my parents, and we were on Anna Maria Island and watched the sunset. That was really
Eating on
nice.
the pier.
Oh yeah, that had to be pretty cool too. It's really unfortunate that Polaris Dawn got scrubbed. Ugh.
Yeah,
This darn weather just won't let them launch.
Ganze Laden.
but maybe on the weekends.
Yeah, really hope so.
Yeah.
I think right now it's scheduled for like 3:30 in the morning on Friday morning.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more truck to the left, and we got another unprotected left here, except traffic from the right is quite crowded.
If they don't launch this weekend, we have to go because the way to Texas is very long.
It is, yeah. We when we were driving here on our move, we spent a whole day just traveling through Texas, from El Paso through Beaumont. The state is massive. It's so huge, and the only state bigger is Alaska. I wanted to be at the very first Starship launch out of Brownsville, but I missed that. I haven't been able to be out there yet, but next year, Starship is supposed to start launching from the Cape, according to Elon, so I really hope that's the case. There might be some Elon time there, but that'd be really cool. I will go to every Starship launch if it's at the Cape. I want to start going to a lot more meaningful Falcon launches. Maybe not so much the Starlink ones, even though those are still really cool, but
They're quite frequent and
yeah, when I was little, going to all the space shuttle launches, they were few and far between compared to SpaceX.
yeah.
There we go, another beautiful right turn, easy day.
If I were blindfolded, I couldn't tell if
Yeah.
it's a human or the robot.
That's good to hear. It's kind of funny because as it gets better and better, the more boring the experience is actually a really good thing, because it's not doing anything too crazy.
Yeah, it's quite boring and that's good.
Yep. That's why I like yesterday I had a young man who was a massive Tesla fan. His video will be up on the channel in probably a day or two. And he's the first person I've gotten in Florida that is just such a Tesla geek. He was just losing his mind. That is the more fun content compared to the ride-alongs that are kind of quiet and just cars just driving. Yeah, this is a nice little area. I guess this is a park.
Macht ihr Fotos da hinten?
Nein. We never take pictures. We don't know how.
What's a photo? Oh, it looks like we might have a roundabout up here.
Ooh.
Maybe after the railroad tracks.
Interesting.
So railroad tracks into a roundabout. Hey, let's go. That's fun. You got it. Good deceleration for the bump. No one around, so it's just kind of carrying through. Hopefully not too fast.
I think I've fallen over.
Oh no.
No, it's okay.
We just got to go to the right fast now and correct it.
The second. The zweite.
So that was pretty good. We're at the arrival point, so I need to hit edit and delete that waypoint, and I wonder if it can get us out of here now.
I hope so.
I might have to help it because it's gonna. Yeah, I didn't do that soon enough. That was my bad. Oh, it's taking us into the park.
Okay.
I don't know if we're supposed to go in here. Oh, it's just a parking lot. Okay, so I'll turn us around. Part of the fun adventures.
Hey, we could test the auto park. I didn't see that either.
Oh, you're totally right. I always forget to do that. This is actually a decent parking lot for it. So let's see, and we can choose a spot.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll choose this one.
Yeah.
Because now it actually needs to drive forward. And all right, person behind us is a little impatient, but they stopped.
No. Du musst mal rückwärts einparken. Schau her.
Let's see how it does.
Our next trip will be like this, and then I sit in the back.
Wow, first try.
Yeah.
There we go. A little stuttery here. Oh, it might be because of the person walking by.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's...
First try.
Man, right up next to the pole. That was really good. we're there. And then I think from here, well, I got to go into drive first, but what a good, that was really good. And then we continue. Oh, the seatbelt keeps getting you. Oh, no. Wrong way. Oops.
It's not the wrong way for him.
Right. Huh. I kind of like to see what it what it ends up doing. It's just going to kind of get to a point where it's like, oh, interesting. If only it could back up without being in auto park mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think right now with auto park, even on version 12.5, it's the only time it can change gears.
Helping you.
There we go.
Natural.
On to the next one. So this is... Oh, that's a lot of straight road there. I wonder if we can mix it up.
Geht's? Yeah. You want
Sure we
another
get
one
this.
for your...
Is it good or no?
Huh?
The
Another
bonbon?
Oh, it was good. Yeah, I think my throat just has to recover. Thank you. Let me see. Kind of want to... Don't want to give it just a straight line to drive in. I want to mix it up a little. There we go. That's a little different. Back into the roundabout. And then through the railroad. A little bit to the left. That's a little fast for the bump. Not too bad. What did you think?
Oh.
Uh-oh, police officer.
Oh no.
Better behave. Now, I think the more that people use FSD and such, the less likely they're to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I find that when I'm driving on my own, I can tend to have a bit of a heavy foot. And these things are very smooth, so you might not realize that you're going, you know,
Way too fast.
way too fast, yeah. Going 180 or something. Like, oh, sorry. This guy's actually kind of cruising a little slow.
Yeah. This guy's looking at me and wonder why I have so many pillows on me.
Because you love to hug.
Yeah.
How's the ride felt for you guys?
Can you say this
Oh,
again?
sorry.
Our English, or my English is not the best, really.
It sounds really good.
Oh, hier in jetzt im
Wie es
Auto.
dir gefällt grundsätzlich das Fahren mit dem allem drum und dran?
Das
Self-Fahren. Gefällt es dir? Oder
Ja,
nicht?
sehr.
Wenn du sagst.
It's really cool.
Has it felt comfortable and natural for you? Like a human, or?
Fühlt sich das Fahren normal an, so als wenn ein Mensch fährt, oder fühlst du einen Unterschied mehr?
I think normal. I don't. Oh God. Sorry, my English.
No, it's
word,
okay.
She wants to say there is no difference between human or KI. She cannot make a difference.
No, that's good. Yeah,
in
awesome.
In Germany, I do my driver lesson.
License.
Now. What?
License.
License. Nein, Stunden.
Yeah, yeah.
Du machst einen Führerschein.
Achso. Ja, jetzt kriege ich den Satz nicht mehr zusammen. Forget it.
She's a beginner with the driving.
Ja.
I see.
Ja.
And when we come back, she have her
Test.
test.
Oh,
Driver license test.
In Germany, it's not so easy to
Yeah.
hear. And very expensive, really.
Yeah.
I actually think that it should be like that here too. I think we give licenses far too easy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out here that should not be driving.
Yeah.
And every
Yes.
time with
On the way to
phone.
here, oh my gosh, we saw things I've never seen before.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
very bad. That's why it's funny when people will say that they don't trust self-driving or they wouldn't trust a robot, and I'd be like, well, I don't trust all of you.
Yeah.
Please give me the robot.
It's
Aber
so
weißt du, wie ich dich
amazing
so
how
holen kann?
much
Wir essen
the
ja
car
gleich.
sees.
Yeah, it really is.
Wir
I've seen so many videos, but seeing it in real life, it's another thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty insane. And I don't even think now that it's really using the same occupancy network that it used to. It's all on the visual side. I don't even know the terminology anymore. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I don't have the expertise in it, but I know it's not the same occupancy network that would like show where objects were.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And yes,
no,
this is official highway.
Official highway stack, yeah.
Yep. Oh, and here's an example. It's showing that about 90k is the speed limit, which is even slower than the city street road we were on.
And the little funny blue tentacle is longer.
Ich will da mal kurz abbiegen.
What do you think it is?
I think it's longer on the highway stack. The blue tentacle.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good idea. I need to look at that and see.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. It's way longer.
Dass wir das gestern ausprobieren. Ja, aber das
I wonder where that is, actually. I need to look.
das Ohr macht.
It's so cool because I know it can't see the road below us, but it's almost like the memory keeps putting the road there.
Also
Ja.
wirklich viele reinspulen, dass es hin.
What's your favorite place in Tampa?
I haven't really had one yet because I haven't really been out here enough.
Yeah.
I guess from my childhood, going to the beach, Clearwater kind of is my favorite from, memories of the past. But currently, I haven't really done enough exploring to know. But I'll probably have that figured out pretty quick. Just as this is probably the main area where I'll work because the customer density for Lyft seems to be a lot better out here than it is in Orlando or near where I live. My first time working out here, I had just customer after customer. It was really good. Mostly in St. Pete, which is a bit further south of us. That seatbelt's picking on you.
Sollen wir tauschen?
Yes, the seatbelt loves me. So I have to stay in the car forever.
Chili's. Das ist noch dieses.
It's pretty good.
Ja, really?
Yep. Chili's is a good spot.
Chili.
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed part 2 of the tour through Tampa with Tobias. Thank you so much for tuning in and for being a part of this journey as well, and we'll catch you in the next one.